Hiya boys and girls, my Hinam's a story and it's one of my favourite stories today, and I know it's some of your favourite stories, and it's called Guess How Much I Love You. Now if you're in my class or even if you're in my school, you will know that I love you with all my heart, and often what shape do my eyes go? They do. They go heart-shaped. So shall we find out all about this beautiful story with the lovely nut brown hair? Come on, boys and girls, snuggle in. This is a really lovely cutchy story. So let's read Guess How Much I Love You. Here we go. Little nut brown hare, who was going to bed, held on tight to big nut brown hare's very long ears. I do love a hare, boys and girls. They're slightly different to rabbits. Oh, I can feel this book's going to be tricky for me to handle. I apologise. He wanted to be sure that big nut brown hare was listening. Guess how much I love you, he said. Oh, I don't think I could guess that, said big nut brown hare. This much, said little nut brown hare, stretching out his arms as wide as they could go. Can you stretch your arms out as wide as they can go? Look, I'm stretching out my sparkly top. Oh. Big nut brown hare had even longer arms. But I love you this much, he said. That is a lot, said little nut brown hare. That is a lot, boys and girls, isn't it? I love you as high as I can reach, said little nut brown hare. Can you reach really tall, boys and girls? Really, really tall. Oh. And I love you as high as I can reach, said big nut brown hare. That is quite high, thought little nut brown hare. I wish I had arms like that. There he is, look. Who's the biggest, boys and girls? Yeah, that was an easy peasy question. Then little nut brown hare had a good idea. He tumbled upside down and reached up the tree trunk with his feet. Oh, that is clever. Can you see him? That is clever. I love you all the way up to my toes, he said. And I love you all the way up to your toes, said big nut brown hare, swinging him up over his head. Oh, I bet when you were little, boys and girls, your grown-ups probably did that to you. I love you as high as I can hop, said little nut brown hare, bouncing up and down. Can you show me your hopping, boys and girls? Can you hop? Can you go any higher? Wow, you are so good at hopping. Can you jump now? I'm telling you, my eyes are heart-shaped watching you do that. Right, sit back down. Let's have our story. But I love you as high as I can hop, smiled big nut brown hare. And he hopped so high that his ears touched the branches above. That's good hopping, thought little nut brown hare. I wish I could hop like that. He is very good at hopping. Who's the best hopper? At the end of this story, you can get your grown-up, and if it's dry, go outside and see who's the best hopper and the best jumper. I want to know. I love you all the way down the lane as far as the river, cried little nut brown hare. I love you across the river and over the hills, said big nut brown hare. That's quite far. That's the furthest, to be honest. That's very far, thought little nut brown hare. He was almost too sleepy to think any more. Then he looked beyond the thorn bushes out into the big dark night. Nothing could be further than the sky. He's all a bit sleepy now, boys and girls. I love you right up to the moon, he said, and he closed his eyes. Ooh, that is far, said big nut brown hare. That is very far. There he is. Big nut brown hare settled little nut brown hare into his bed of leaves. He bent over and he kissed him goodnight. Then he lay down close by and whispered with a smile, I love you right up to the moon and back. Look at that. Do you know what, boys and girls? I love you right up to the moon and back, and I know your grown-ups love you right up to the moon and back. Diane. Now, if you're not in bed, if you do, or if you are in bed, then tomorrow, can you have a competition and see who can hop the highest in your family? I'd love to know. Maybe who can jump the furthest. Let me know, boys and girls. But until then, no star if you're in bed, or have a lovely day.